What did you swear you'd never do but ended up doing? I swore I'd never let my daughter see me cry. I grew up with a dad who never showed emotion, and it made me feel like I had to be strong all the time. When my wife passed away, I promised myself I'd be the rock my daughter needed. I held it together at the funeral even when she broke down. I was there for her, but I never let her see me cry. A few months later, I was in the kitchen when I heard a song that reminded me of my wife. I broke down and my daughter walked in. I tried to hide it, but she saw me. She came over and hugged me and we cried together. After that, we started talking more about my wife. We shared memories and laughed about the silly things she used to do. It brought us closer, and I realized I didn't have to be strong all the time. My daughter needed to see that it was okay to be vulnerable. A few years later, I was diagnosed with cancer. I was terrified, but I didn't want my daughter to see me scared. I went through treatment, and it was tough. One night I was in bed, and my daughter came in. She hugged me and told me she loved me. I broke down and we cried together. It was the first time I had cried since my wife passed away. It felt good to let it out, and I realized I didn't have to be strong all the time. My daughter needed to see that it was okay to be vulnerable.